I'm in 2050, 60 years old, and the world isn't quite what we imagined. It's not ruled by robots or flying machines because, you see, time is the only thing flying, and things are more or less like they were in 2024. Thankfully, we've tackled climate change, not without its challenges. We've lost the joy of driving sports cars because they're all electric now, doing everything themselves. Hanging out in places like bars or clubs doesn't make sense anymore. Our phones optimize the whole process of getting to know other people. We've become lazy with much more free time, but not a clue about what to do with it. We're losing the taste for many things, including football, now reduced to data and algorithms. Players are advised on where to go on the field and what to do via an under-the-skin chip utilizing real-time match data. There's no more poetry, imagination, or violent clashes between players. Now, football isn't the most watched sport on the planet anymore. As you've probably gathered, I'm a bit of a nostalgic. I always have been. The rare times I meet up with friends, we talk about nothing else. Remember the hand of God in 1986? Or how crazy Eric Cantona was? That's when, in an unusual burst of imagination for my age and this society, I wondered, can you imagine if there was a time machine? You get just one trip. What era and which footballer would you want to see again? One trip isn't enough. I need to think it over, says Federico. He's always been quite rational. After moments of silence that seem never-ending, the first ideas start flowing. Andrea, who was nicknamed the Butcher when he played football, says, I would go to the UK in the early 90s for Roy Keane. Or maybe I'd move a few miles to see Vinnie Jones. It's tough to choose between two madmen like that. Andrea broke the ice, and we all start talking over each other, names flying. El Trinche Karlovic, Paul Gascoigne, Messi, Garrincha, Martin Palermo, El Mágico González. I'll make some matet, and let's start with the first one.